Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. It's great to come back with a brand new video for you today. This one did drop a little earlier today, so I thought before we do tonight's live stream, which of course is over on twitch.tv/FYM REACTS, do pop over. I will be streaming from 7 PM UK time this evening. Do come over. Also stream on Fridays from 7 as well. Anyway, back to the subject in matter. So today we're going to be featuring a new track from Northlane, and this does come from their upcoming album OBSIDIAN, which will be available from April the 1st, 2022. Bit of an interesting date to choose that, April the 1st, but everyone's thinking, is this a joke, or are they going to just like slyly drop a double album? You never know, man. If a band does something for April the 1st, it could literally be just about anything. Probably just a normal release, but you never know. Before we do go into it, big shout out to all of the guys that support me over on Patreon. Thank you very much to all of you that do support every month. Really do appreciate that. If you want to jump ahead on that, please jump over to patreon.com/FYM Reacts. Great to be putting the new video back out on YouTube. I know I don't do them so frequently. My my time is a little bit crazy as it usually goes, but I try and jump on when I can. But let's check this out. This comes from the boys over in Australia. As we know, those Aussies always generally do deliver the good shit. So let's see how this one does turn out. This is Northlane with Echo Chamber. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. I'm waiting for that drop.
Have you tried turning it off? Taking a break.
That's pretty funny.
When nobody is watching, do you make the same mistakes? Is it loud in there? It's ringing on and on. White noise poisons all your choices. How'd you go with different voices? Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Playing echo death.
And it's so hard to just like take the video seriously because of how it's had to be filmed, but fair play to them for doing it.
Something's gotta give sooner or later. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Have you tried turning it off? Looking away. The free mind of a stranger sears the tether to
Kind of different vibe for Northlane to what I'd normally expect.
you feel ashamed.
Doesn't mean I don't like it though.
The only thing that matters is what you can create.
Put an angry face on him there.
Echo death in this echo chamber. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Something's gotta give sooner or later. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Echo chamber.
This I do dig.
Echo chamber. Playing echo death in this
What the fuck are they blurring behind him?
Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Something's gotta give sooner or later. Playing echo death until there's nothing left.
Yeah. I literally thought it was going to end there, and I've been quite disappointed. But it's nice that they turned it down nice and dirty. That was quite an interesting video. So that was Northlane with Echo Chamber. Quite an interesting video, and I literally didn't even think we were going to get any single member of the band in that when it did that little opening line talking about robotics. And it definitely, when it said that, it definitely did not deliver in terms of the video content what I thought it was going to be. But I kind of like how it looks like they've just had some fun with this, and with the just like the masks of each of the members, I think it adds that extra sort of creepy vibe to it, which I do dig when this happens. And it's quite cool as well because it's forced the band to do things differently to how they normally would do. But they still kept it really, really interesting. In terms of the song itself, this to me sounds like a slightly different Northlane to the Northlane I know. But with that being said, Northlane aren't one of those bands that I listen to like every single album of or every single track. I'm definitely more. I probably listen more to the older Northlane. We're talking about Quantum Flux, like when that single was released. That's probably more of the ones that I do listen to. But I do listen to some of the newer ones from time to time. But if I had to rate this, I got a 10, man. I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10 for me. It's definitely not my favourite Northlane song, and it's definitely not a bad release. But I think it's one of these that I'd have to listen to more of. And I do also believe that when this goes into their album, I think it'll probably make more sense depending on whereabouts in the album it goes, because sometimes you will get albums where each song sort of complements the other. So it'll be interesting to see what others come out for this album. But do let me know what you thought of this one by Northlane. I'll definitely be adding it into the FYM Discovery Spotify playlist. It was quite interesting how they slowed it down there at the end. I thought it was literally just going to stop before it slowed down. So I did appreciate that, and that it had more of that, gave me the more, I guess, the filth aspect is what I'm usually looking for. And we did get that slightly with this. So I dig it, man. I dig it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I'll be back in another video soon. Please do head over to Twitch this evening. If you're watching this on the day the video goes out, I'll be over there from 7 PM tonight, UK time. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.